Hey everyone, this is Yasmin Inal. I'm the founder of Amplify Your Dreams, and I help big dreamers get clear about their goals and dreams so that they can take charge of their lives, become more productive, and focus on what truly matters. Welcome to Transformational Tuesday. Now, in today's episode, I'll be answering a question that I received from Azima from Malaysia. Now, she is enrolled in my online course, The Dream Blueprint: 7 Steps to Fulfilling Your Dreams in a World of Distractions. And she says, "Hey Yasmin, I would like to thank you so much for this amazing course and the amount of content you have shared with us. My question is, how do you know whether you have found your true calling, and must it come with sacrifice? How do you know if it's worth it? For example, I've been offered a part-time job as a trainer, which means I will have to be away from my husband and daughter for 10 days a month, as I have to travel to be at the location. Yes, the pay is more than enough, and it's something I love, but it also comes with the sacrifice of being away for 10 days a month. Is that too much? My daughter is 6 years old. She goes to preschool in the daytime. My husband is a capable and caring hubby who supports me. But is it worth pursuing this career at the expense of being away? How do I do this without feeling guilty? I know it's a blessing from God, but I'm still torn." All right, thank you so much for this question. And I think many moms who are working moms can relate to this because, definitely mommy guilt is there, okay, for a lot of people. So I want to first of all address the first part of your question when you said that, how do you know whether you found your true calling? And must it come with sacrifice? You know that you found your true calling in life when you wake up in the morning and you're excited about your day and you're excited to be doing what you're doing and that you can't believe you're getting paid to do this because you're so much in love with it. Not so many people are that blessed. And it's so important to be able to find that passion career and be able to wake up with that energy and enthusiasm every single day, doing something meaningful, doing something to change lives. So that's the first part. And then you said, does it come with sacrifice? How do you know if it's worth it? So it definitely comes with sacrifice. I mean, there is nothing that is worth doing that doesn't come with sacrifice, right? So everything we do in life does come with sacrifice. And then you have to be the person to decide whether it's worth it or not, okay? So I don't think anyone else can make that decision for you. You have to be the one to decide whether it's worth it. Now, the second part of your question is, you're talking about, you're giving us details about this position and how do you work it and how do you do it without feeling guilty. So I have 3 points for you. Point number 1 is to go inward. What do I mean by that? I think it's very important to have some quiet time, to have some time to yourself, preferably in nature. And you're blessed to be in Malaysia. It's a beautiful country. So if you can go out by yourself and just sit down in a quiet place and journal and just write down your ideas. How do you feel about this? Is it really something that just makes you feel alive? Is it something that just makes you feel so excited and you can't wait to contribute? Write about this, your thoughts. And just, pray about it and just ask for guidance and see if this is really what you want to do, okay? I think it's very important for us to reconnect with ourselves, reconnect with what it is that we truly want. And I think there's no better way than being alone in nature and just really sitting down and pouring out your ideas. The second point that I have for you is to definitely communicate with your spouse. Now, you mentioned that he's very supportive of whatever you do, and that's awesome. Just make sure that you guys are on the same page. Make sure he's on board with this because this is something that you both have to make sacrifice for, and it's a huge decision. So I think both of you have to be involved, see what he thinks, and talk it out and talk about the advantages, the disadvantages, the things that maybe the opportunities this will open up for you and your family, and how can you and the challenges that you will come across, and how do you overcome those challenges? I think these are great things to discuss before you embark on this journey. And the third point is to remember that quality is more important than quantity. There are plenty of people out there who might be home with their kids every day, 24/7, okay? But they may not be really spending quality time with their kids, because they're kind of overwhelmed by being around them all the time. And, they give them electronics, and maybe their kids are just on electronics all day and not really spending that quality time with mommy or daddy, okay? So just remember that, because that will help you overcome that guilt that every mother feels, okay? And it's really important for you to remember, okay, you know what? I'll be gone for 10 days. What can I do with the 20 days that I will have to make up for those 10 days, to really make sure that we are, that I'm present with my daughter, that I'm really there for her, and that I do so much stuff that when I'm gone, she misses me and looks forward to seeing me, come back. Okay, so I want you to be creative and just think about that. And I hope that these 3 points serve you, and I hope that they give you some, starting point in a way. And definitely it's something that, you need to think over and talk it out, and, just think of ways that you can overcome that mommy guilt. I hope that all the viewers benefit from this. If you're in a similar situation, please do comment, on this page on Facebook here or on YouTube. And I always look forward to your comments. Please, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and share it on social media, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next Tuesday, live on purpose, focus on what truly matters, and amplify your dreams.